This story is about my mom. She believed that public schools were garbage and therefore wanted to homeschool me. However, homeschooling is illegal here in Hungary, so she faked a medical report that claimed that I had a motor neuron disease causing me muscle weakness and trouble swallowing, speaking, and moving. It was a complete lie, but the government believed it and granted me a special permission to be homeschooled due to my disease. Mom said,
"If you study hard, you'll make a lot of money one day and live the good life."
Meanwhile, she herself lived off her aunt's inheritance, had no job, and projected all her dreams onto me. Every morning my alarm rang at 7:50 a.m., after which I had only 10 minutes to take a shower, brush my teeth, and poop. Then, from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., I had to sit at my desk and study non-stop. My mom seriously believed it was possible for me to focus and study for 16 hours straight, with only 2 breaks in between for lunch and dinner. However, according to Cal Newport, one of the most prominent experts on concentration and productivity, most people can only concentrate deeply for a maximum of 4 to 5 hours a day. Furthermore, it's important to take small breaks in between. I like to do it every 60 minutes, but many people prefer the Pomodoro technique, where you take a 5-minute break after every 25 minutes of work. However, if my mom caught me being distracted, she'd come and hit my fingers with a stick. Sometimes they were completely blue because of it. I ended up studying so much that I was far ahead of other kids my age. In 8th grade, I was studying material for 10th graders. And while in 9th grade, I started studying university textbooks for law because I wanted to become a lawyer one day, and I had completed all high school material. However, I still had to take exams in school. Those days, my mom would bring me to class in a wheelchair, and then I had to pretend to have little control over my body because of my fake motor neuron disease. It was a farce, but at least I got straight A's in every class. Anyway, one day my mom took things too far.
"I go to the hospital now and be back home late. I want you to finish your book report."
"And so you won't get distracted? I'll tie you to the desk." "Are you serious? And what if I have to pee?" My mom put an empty bottle on my desk and proceeded to put a chain around my hand with a lock. "And what if the house catches fire and I can't escape?"
"Very unlikely to happen."
My mom left and I had some time to think. I knew other kids didn't have to dedicate their whole life to studying, and more importantly, it made no sense to study all day. The brain isn't good at maintaining a high level of focus for more than 5 hours a day. When she got back, I told her, "I'm sorry, Mom. I want a normal life, hang out with friends and having a girlfriend."
You can do that once you graduate university.
"No, Mom, I'm fed up. And I can also call the police, because I know you faked that medical report claiming I have a motor neuron disease." My mom got nervous. She wanted to see me continue studying hard and said,
"Okay, what if I find you a girlfriend?"
I had no idea what she meant, but of course I was curious. Well, 2 days later, she brings this gypsy girl to our house.
"Here is Dika."
"What?"
"I made a deal with her dad. I'm paying him 500 euros a month for his daughter to spend time with you."
You see, gypsies in Hungary are often poor and uneducated. They also hold on to old traditions where the dad marries away his daughter at a young age. Mom, Dika, and I probably have nothing in common. This is not what I meant when I was talking about having a girlfriend. I sent Dika away and told my mom that I would continue to study intensely for 4 to 5 hours a day, but not more than that. It's because I can't absorb much information after the first 4 hours anyway, and I would rather have a hobby I enjoy during the rest of the time. If you want to learn more about being productive at work or getting straight A's in school without studying to exhaustion, then you should check out one of Cal Newport's books on Amazon. At last, here is some basic advice on how to be productive. First, define your goals. Clearly define what you want to achieve, both in the short term and the long term. This will help you focus your efforts and stay motivated. Second, work in blocks. Instead of trying to work in small chunks of time throughout the day, try to set aside dedicated blocks of time for focused work that last at least 90 minutes. This can help you maintain your concentration and make more progress. Third, prioritize your work. Not all tasks are created equal, so try to focus on the most important tasks first. This can help you make the most of your time and avoid getting overwhelmed. Fourth, minimize distractions. It's hard to be productive when you're constantly being interrupted or pulled in different directions. Try to minimize distractions as much as possible, either by turning off notifications, finding a quiet place to work, or using tools like the Pomodoro technique to help you stay focused. Fifth, take care of yourself. It's hard to be productive when you're not feeling your best. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and taking breaks to rest and recharge. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to share my story on YouTube.